Well, Bill Gates is betting big on a Bud Light comeback. He's acquired 1.7 million shares of Anheuser-Busch. Former Anheuser-Busch president of operations, Anson Frericks, is here. Good to see you again, Anson. Thank you for coming in. Is Bill Gates making a mistake? What do you think?
Well, I think Bill Gates is definitely making a mistake. And earlier this year, he already made a $900 million mistake when he invested into one of Anheuser-Busch's largest rivals, Heineken. He did that earlier this year. And since that investment, Heineken's down about 10%, whereas the broader markets are up 10%. So if I was looking for advice on investing into software companies, tech companies, I might go to Bill Gates. But if you're looking at the beer industry, he doesn't have a great track record of investing in winners at this point. And I think that for the company's sake, they'd probably be better off if maybe somebody who was more kind of the everyman type of person, maybe like a Rob Gronkowski or somebody like that, was investing into Anheuser-Busch, not necessarily somebody like Bill Gates that doesn't really resonate with sort of that common man, that everyday Bud Light beer drinker.
Well, is Anheuser-Busch still betting on its ESG woke ideology?
Well, at this point, they have yet to really clearly come out and say who they are actually brewing their beer for. There's one camp that says that Anheuser-Busch, they have a fiduciary responsibility to their shareholders and to take a look at just providing great products and services for their shareholders. That's the camp that I am in, and what I found a company called Strive Asset Management to do is make sure they're focused on shareholder value. There's another camp, this is in the BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard camp, that would have BlackRock, or that would have Anheuser-Busch focus on more stakeholders and stakeholder capitalism, having them not necessarily focus on shareholders, but on activists, political organizations, others. And we've really yet to see the CEO of Anheuser-Busch come out and say who they're going to be focused on and who they're going to be serving moving forward. Is it just going to be on just serving great beer that's cold and it's about football and backyard barbecues for customers, or are they going to be getting involved in these political issues? So I don't know what they're going to be doing. I'm hoping that moving forward, they're going to be focused on their shareholders so we can get this stock going back in the right direction. But I think that's yet to be seen.
Well, Bud Light, Disney, I mean, there are many examples now of companies that haven't done so well for their shareholders as a result of these ESG woke policies. And you mentioned your own company, Strive Asset Management. I mean, that, by the way, if you'd heard of it before, no offense to you, Anson, but it's probably because it was co-founded by somebody who's running for president, Vivek Ramaswamy, and you just passed the $1 billion in assets point. So congratulations to you. It focuses on non-ESG style companies, right?
That's it. This is very simple. We started Strive Asset Management to really to solve a fiduciary breach that had been happening in the asset management industry. You had these large asset managers, again, BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, all investing client capital for really non-financial interests, environmental issues, social issues that had nothing to do with companies making money. And we at Strive, we just said we are going to create a new company that's going to act in the sole interest of maximizing shareholder returns and operating in the best financial interest of our clients. It's pretty simple. It's been an amazing last year. My co-founder, Vivek Ramaswamy, left earlier this year to obviously run for president of the United States. But we have an incredible team headquartered in Columbus, Ohio. We made a lot of great personnel additions earlier this year. We put in Matt Cole to be the CEO of the business. He's somebody who has deep asset management experience, has been doing a really nice job building relationships with wealth advisors, pension funds, and others, helping us now launch 11 different funds. And we passed $1 billion in assets, and hopefully we're going to be passing $2 billion here soon. We've got a lot of good momentum, and I really appreciate all the support.
Good news for you and your company. Thank you for being here. Good to see you again, Anson.